What's up, y'all? It's your girl Keith coming at y'all. I don't have no script. I don't got no notes. I just came here with.
Look at my man. Please.
I'm not tripping.
Face you gave me, nigga. Whatever. Yeah. Look your goddamn video. Why you get so? I don't know. Why you get so like? Fucking. At least you cute for your video. Hey, 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 what's up? It's my wife right there. All right, baby, do your thing. Do your thing, girl.
Bye. Bye bye. It took me out of my zone where I was at. Hey, y'all, it's Keitha. I've come here today to basically talk about my discontent for Kanye West. Let's get ready. I don't know what he's promoting, but he's been through hella radio stations talking that yin gang about some shit I don't understand at all. And guess it's I don't understand. I ran all that shit together. No cares in the world. Continuing. I don't know what Kanye West is talking about. Now that could be one of two reasons. One, I genuinely just don't fucking know what the fuck he's talking about. Or two, I could be ignorant to this fucking genius that everybody claims that he is. But somebody needs to explain it to me. So I'm posting a YouTube video right now to make sure that I thoroughly understand my favorite rapper slash lyricist. I need to know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm sick of it. Especially after day when I've seen all these interviews and I've seen how you could code switch so quickly from being on the Chris show and just being so uppity sounding. I guess I shouldn't call it uppity sounding, that was wrong with me. But for being code switching as in the way I'm talking to you right now and the way I talk at work. Everybody do it. But I just don't understand the logic in everything that he says, and he has great points, and he makes great point. I already said that he makes good. He gives you some of a little bit of information that you might need to understand him in interviews. But for the most part, I feel like he uses big words and fucking all this shit just to sound intelligent in real life, where he's walking around the answer that you're trying to get from him. He was on the Breakfast Club, which is Power 1015. He was on Hot 97, and he was on Sway in the Morning on Shade 45 this week. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. I don't know if he just wants to get the word out. I don't think he has another album coming soon. So I really don't know what the push was. Maybe he just wants people to get to know him a little bit better. I don't know. But what I do know is that he comes into the studio and people ask him simple questions like, Kanye, what are you trying to convey? Kanye West, like, why are you such a fucking walking contradiction? And he has to answer it with a 45-page essay about Paris and fucking old times and how he's Michael Jackson and Steve Jobs and all these important motherfuckers. But we don't need that. We just need Kanye West really to just make good music. Really, that's all my is about. No. But I'm here for Kanye West, the rapper. I'm here for Kanye West, college dropout, late registration, freaking 808s and heartbreaks even. I'm here for all that. I was not here for Yeezus. I wasn't here for the big old ego. And we know Kanye West has an ego. I'm not taking that away from him because that's what makes him grand. That's what makes him and separates him away from his peers in rap, is that he can literally just say he's the shit and you will co-sign with him. But lately it's just been so delusional that I can't even anymore. Like, I can't. Like, there's been statements like the statement about Kim Kardashian being more influential than Michelle Obama, and I get the gist that it was supposed to be in the fashion world. But even then, who says Michelle can't slay hoes out here on these runways? Like, really? She's like the most gorgeous first lady that we've had in a very long time. And you name one besides Jackie O, I think. Yeah. So let's get it together, Kanye West. And it's just talking reckless just because Kim Kardashian is your girl now. She don't need no fucking Hollywood Walk of Fame star. She don't need that. Like, you want her to have that because you want her to be that bitch, but she's not. Like, in real life, she's hella rich and she's hella influential as far as reality TV is concerned. And yes, she's built an empire as far as that concerned, but talent wise, and I saw, like, what is it called, the marriage counselor girl, like, and I'm not taking away from Kim because I like Kim to a certain extent, but I just don't feel like she's like she does anything. I don't. Like, I feel like she's used what she has to get where she is, and I can't do anything but respect that. But don't make her any bigger than what the fuck she is, because some of the people have been working in their industry for so long and still trying to get some kind of recognition off of that, and you trying to just give it to her, but she ain't did shit but shake her ass and get fucked in front of camera, and that's point blank. And I'm being so explicit right now, but I'm sorry. I take it back, but not really. I'm just going hard right now. I just felt like ranting because I was sitting in my lunch period, and I was looking at all these interviews and checking up on my blogs, and it just frustrates me as somebody who's a fan of him that he's so frustrated, but I don't know why. Like, he's so successful, but I guess he's just mad because the fashion industry don't got fucking open arms for him. And as I said, and I have my laptop right here because I want to make sure that I say what I said on video now. I looked at the videos from the Breakfast Club, and I said, it just seems like he wants these major corporations to co-sign all of his moves for validation. I understand his hunger, but if he was really for the people, be humble enough to start from the ground up and succeed in his fashion endeavors. For instance, I respect, and I said this in my post, I respect Nicki Minaj for taking her shit and going to Kmart, because at least I know that as a fan of Nicki Minaj, I can walk my ass on into Kmart and know that I can wear or purchase something of her that came from her. It don't gotta be like no big name, no big brand or nothing like that for me to appreciate your body of work. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. It's for people like um it's for the 9 to 5s. It's for the people with the regular workshops. It's for people who can't afford to go out to Rodeo Drive and just pick up something that costs $1,000 plus. Because guess what? That's my fucking rent. That's my fucking car note. I can't just be walking up in stores and doing that shit. So that's why I don't understand. Like, what is he really striving for respect on? Is he getting respect from us as the people, or is he trying to get respect from his peers in Hollywood? So. I mean, what does that really say? Like, Kanye West has Yeezys, he has Giuseppe's, he has the Cruel Summers. Like, I can't do that. But and the only reason I say I can't do that is because he continuously likes to say that we're all new slaves. But these new slaves can't afford nothing that you're trying to put out there. Like, walking contradiction. It's the same thing that Charlemagne talks about. If you've watched any of his videos on Vlad TV where he's done interviews in regards to Kanye West, he's a walking contradiction. Like, everything that he says, he does. Like, he'll talk about being commercial and brands and all that stuff, but the motherfucker will go on stage with a diamond mask on. Like, I'm here for it, but I'm not really here for it. And that's all I really had to say. I probably said a whole bunch of nothing, but Kanye West, be real. Like, if you out here trying to get money, and that's what your goal is you're trying to collab with these big corporations in this fashion industry to make a name for yourself, then say that. But don't say it's for the people, because the people can afford what the fuck you trying to give us. So that's really what I'm trying to say. And I would like to know, and I'm sorry for all the curse words, but the Marine just came out of me. My apologies. But I want to know, and down in the comments, on what if you find Kanye West to be a genius. I would really like to know, and it's not me being corny and not me being a smartass at all, but what you find genius in Kanye West. Because what I find genius in Kanye West is his lyricism. I love the way he puts words together. I love the way he puts beats together. I love how he can make you think about a memory. I love how he can invoke freaking emotions. I love that because I'm a person of music. I love music. And so for me, Kanye West is that motherfucker when it comes to rap. But I can't do this whole fashion shit and this whole like industry and trying to build an empire shit. And I want him to, like real talk, I want him to, but I don't feel like he needs to go through these other corporations just to be on top. I feel like Kanye West is a brand. He's a brand enough to be able to start and put some shit out in like a random store, fucking JC Penney, Sears, whatever. And I feel like that shit could build and become his own empire and become his own store. But I feel like that he just wants it to be that. And by that, I think he just wants to just be blown up. But I've rambled for too long now. I was trying to keep it under 10. And I might have, like I said, I might have said a bunch of nothing. But I felt like doing a video, so comment below, like, subscribe, all that shit. You might not do it, you might will. Have a nice day. Talk to you later.